Finbet. Делайте ставки профессионально.
This is an authentic fight. This is a real fight. This is champion versus champion. Undefeated fighters fighting against me. I mean, look, this is a real fight. The other thing was a show, but the people knew about that.
Canelo Альварес has clearly gravitated to this moment. That's what I've seen. And I think he's prepared to stamp himself completely ready for Gennady Головkин.
Головкин, you are next, my friend.
Boxing, dead, not dead.
There's definitely a wave of excitement about this sport.
You'll have two fighters who are going to try to knock each other's heads off.
This fight is about pride.
Said this will be the biggest fight ever in boxing history. Why should everyone tune in for this bout in September?
Oh, it's going to be bombs away. I mean, look at their records, look at their fighting style. I mean, this is the fight that everybody wanted to see, and now I made it happen. So there's no excuse whatsoever.
Damn, baby, all I need is a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Get it crackin' in the club when you hear the shit. Let this hot get the fat, don't shake that thing. Yeah, work that thing. Let me see it go up and down. Rotate that thing. I wanna touch that thing when you make it go round and round. Step up in the club, I'm like, who you with? See unit in the house, yeah, that's my clique. Yeah, I'm young, but a nigga from the old school. On the dance floor, a nigga doing old moves. I don't give a fuck, I do what I want to. I hit your ass up, boy, I don't want you. Better listen when I talk, nigga, don't trip. Yo, heat in the car, mine's in this bitch. I ain't tryna beef, I'm tryna get my drink on. Now my diamonds, my fitted, and my mink on. I'ma kick it at the bar till it's time to go. Then I'ma get shorty here and I'ma let her know. All a nigga really need is a little bit. Not a lot, baby girl, just a little bit. We can head to the crib in a little bit. I can show you how I live in a little bit. Come on, button your pants just a little bit. Come on, pull them down just a little bit. Get the kissing and touching a little bit. Get the licking a little bit. 50 coming out your stereo.
Canelo the way, man. He's gonna win. Round 7. I take round 7.
To be the fight that everyone wants to see.
Canelo wanted this fight, we wanted this fight, and we made it happen.
The fans are going to get their money's worth.
And all Canelo wants to do is for you to come to him so he can beat you down with his counterpunching and combinations. Their strengths play into each other beautifully. That is a great fight, really good for boxing.
I think Canelo beats Triple G. Personally, as Canelo needs you to come to him for him to get off his tricks. He's a counterpuncher. People see his body working and see how vicious he is, and they try to think he's a Mike Tyson. Canelo's a very slick counterpuncher. If Triple G tries to walk Canelo down, he's gonna be in for a big surprise, man.
I would like to say just, did you think that somebody else had like a big gun? Yes, yes. There's a few other guys that can beat him. There's more than just Альварес. Альварес would be the easiest.
I think he could beat Triple G, honestly. People underestimate Canelo's power and Canelo's boxing skills. Canelo's a very good boxer and a puncher.
Triple G had the comfortability of not fighting his way back into a fight. We have to put him in that position. Canelo has to put him in that position. To do what? To make him say this is different.
Do you think Canelo going in has an advantage because he's tasted defeat, or does Triple G, who's never tasted defeat, have that advantage?
That's the $64 question. Can anybody stop Gennady Головkin?
I do pick Triple G to win that fight, but I think it's very close. But Canelo is not a boxer. He's a puncher, he's a banger, and I think that Triple G is a little bit too strong for him. So, but I do look forward for that fight to happen. It's something we all want to see.
But I do think Gennady is the favorite in the fight. He has to be the favorite life, and I think that most people would opt for the notion that if they stand and trade shots with each other, the one who's more likely to go down in that circumstance would be Canelo.
If he's successful, I think he puts his big statement on not only the middleweight division, but on the sport of boxing, that he's been the most dominant boxer that we've seen in recent times.
You see the passion on his face as he's tearing into the other guy. He is throwing those shots with bad intentions.
He runs across the ring. Bang, Stevens into the ropes. 10 seconds to go in the round.
This is serious business.
It's not just that Головкин knocks people out. It's the way he knocks people out.
Oscar, why will this be the fight of the year?
Look at these two guys, these two gentlemen that are sitting right next to me. They're the best middleweights in the world, and the middleweight division has always delivered, whether it was back in the day with Sugar Ray Robinson and Sugar Ray Leonard, Thomas Hearns, all those great fighters like Roberto Duran. But this fight here has the ingredients to be, if not the best middleweight fight in the history of the sport, I believe.
23 knockouts in a row, and is undefeated and considered the biggest puncher in the sport of boxing.
It's very serious business. This is not job. This is not game.
Canelo wanted this fight, we wanted this fight, and we made it happen.
I think he's going to be dominant, and I think Gennady himself is going to realize he's in there with a totally different animal.
He's running farther and faster than everybody else in the morning run. He's doing 2,100 crunches or sit-ups a day. He spars at a faster rate than other fighters. There's this constant marveling about his level of serious, applied dedication.
I like practice. My focus more to Canelo. Same size, same power. This is like a dream fight.
The middleweight Mike Tyson, a pressure machine. He's coming to get you at all times, seek and destroy.
What you've seen from Canelo Alvarez has been incredible. But when they're gonna prepare for this fight, they're gonna step up their game. Their mind is gonna expand like there's no tomorrow. They're gonna be different fighters, fighters that we've never ever seen before.
When you have two fighters with such an exciting style like Triple G, like Canelo Alvarez, they don't know how to go backwards. They come forward, they both fight in the Mexican style. They're going to put on a great show for the fans.
I have to ask you, do you think you're invincible?
Finbet. Делайте ставки профессионально.